This program is funded in part by the Massachusetts Cultural Council, a state agency which also receives support from the National Endowment for the Arts.
From walking around this pathetic little town, we found our perfect target.
Previously on Dirty Laundry.
Blanche Rhinestone!
I created a laundry detergent that doesn't need any water to help it clean.
But this is a story to top all stories.
With me in your corner, we can market this thing globally. This here's my work Bible. Without this, I would have to start all over from the beginning, from scratch. Malcolm!
Everything will work out for the best.
All these pages must be destroyed. If this formula gets out, all our plans are ruined. Why would anyone want disposable clothes if they actually enjoy doing their laundry?
Burn them! Burn them! All our plans ruined with them.
No. Wait. We can use these notes. We can use these notes to find out who is the true of heart and who cannot be trusted. I trust Larry. Yes, Larry is good, but his invention does hinder us.
Kill him! Kill him! He is of no use to us. Kill them all!
No. Wait. Murder is not an option. It is better that we use these people for our means. First, we must find out who can be trusted. I don't understand. How can we use these pages to find out who can be trusted? Everyone here seems to have a hidden agenda. I feel like Larry is my only friend here, and he is the one that I must keep from succeeding. Yes, I agree. But only the pages with the working formula are of any use to anyone. The rest are of no threat to us and of no use to anyone else.
Threat? Who? When? Who? How? Yes, yes!
By distributing the notes around the laundromat, we can observe how each of them acts, and then we can gain insight into their true temperaments. Those who want to help Larry will return the notes, and those who want to sabotage him will keep them and use them for their own purposes. It is the latter type we have no use for.
No use? Kill them all!
Patience, patience, my friend. Only extreme behavior requires extreme action. So we are agreed. We distribute the notes in the laundromat. The final ones, the ones with the working formula, will stay here with us. Striking.
Hello, Blanche.
Oh, hello, hi, how y'all doing?
All right. Say, how are you and Giles getting along?
Giles is my employee. We do not get along.
You know, but kind of the word I hear around is that you're employing him for a little more than folding laundry, if you know what I mean. You know.
What exactly are you implying, you nasty, disgusting little roadman? How dare you say anything like that to me? Or if you know what's to be, you will never understand. I'll see that you never... Just look at this band of idiots. Jeez, you think it'd be easy to take them for everything they have?
Don't worry, hon. We'll think of something. Getting close to her is the key. I mean, what is she like? What interests her?
Well, she seems to be into charity work.
Yeah.
Maybe we could think of some hard luck story and hope she feels generous. I know. We'll tell her our apartment burned down. Or no, wait, better yet, we'll actually torch the place, you know, for believability. We'll come in here when we'll know she'll be here to overhear our terrible plight. We'll come in here running and screaming and covered in soot and everything. Oh my God!
Oh, look at us. We look horrible. Oh, my God. Look at you. Oh, look at me. Oh, my God. We look horrible. Dude, what happened to you? Oh, Larry, our house is on fire. Oh, my God. Look at you. Look at... Oh, my God. Oh, it's so on fire. Look at me. Oh, my God. Larry, we were just sitting there when all of a sudden all the sprinklers went off.
We lost our home, our clothes, all my possessions.
Oh, honey, I'm sure the local shelter will take us in.
Oh, no. I couldn't help overhearing. Oh, my poor unfortunate soul.
Oh, my God.
Oh, how horrible. We'll get you some nice clean clothes. And don't you two worry. You're going to save whatever's left of your ruined little lives and come on over to Rhinestone Ranch and you can stay there just as long as it takes to get you back on your feet again.
Oh, thank you. Tina, are you nuts? Look, I don't feel like endangering my life, let alone burning all my belongings.
Well, maybe you're right. What else can we do to convince Blanche to take us under her wing?
Well, I'm not sure, but what if we can win her confidence by saving her life? I mean, if we can get her outside the laundromat at just the right time, I'm sure we can.
Larry, you are such a gentleman to help me with this laundry while Giles is away at obedience school.
Don't sweat it, Blanche. My pleasure.
Oh, Larry.
Blanche! Okay, Blanche?
Oh, my goodness, Timmy, you have saved my life. How can I ever repay you and your lovely wife, Tina?
Blanche, simply knowing that the world will continue to benefit by having you in it is all the reward I need.
Oh, pshaw, no. This new lease on life will show me that I need to make a fresh start. And to do that, I will have to rid myself of all these materialistic belongings. Here, take these, Tim. Take these, take everything. Oh, and share them with your true love. I no longer have need for such baubles.
Oh, heaven has shone this light on me, Blanche. You are God's own little angel.
Oh, please, get a clue, Hercules.
No, seriously, we could really pull this off. All you would need is a wig and some dark glasses. And I could cue you through a walkie-talkie. You come speeding around the corner. Listen, honey, it'll be perfect. What could go wrong?
What can go wrong?
I mean...
First of all, why am I the one driving the car?
Oh, okay, you can be the one who has to dive in front of a speeding car and strong aim Blanche out of the way while I'm in the safety and comfort of the getaway car. Oh, sure, go for it, babe.
On second thought, sweetie, you're more adept for that specific task. Larry, is this yours? Really? Oh. Well, I really can't keep Giles waiting any longer in that car. God knows what he'll do. And don't you worry about that silly little notebook of yours, Larry. Well, if you can't find it, I'll buy you another one. Ta-ta.
Thanks, Blanche.
I thought you would come around to my way of thinking, Sugar Plum. And what we need to do is find you an alibi. I'm not going to take any chances on blowing this whole con.
Are you implying that I'm a weak link? Don't screw with me, Jim. I will not take this from you. Do you remember Houston when you tried the moves on your own? I saved your ass.
Honey, for Christ's sake, calm down. You just called me Jim.
Oh, Jim, Tim, Steve, who can hell could tell a difference anymore?
Well, you're going to have to. We can't plan on retiring from this way of life anytime soon. If you lose your temper, we're going to blow this whole gig. Don't break apart now. We're not when we're so close, honey. Come on.
I just get so mad when you don't treat us like a team. We work together, remember? 50-50, down the middle.
No, I wouldn't have it any other way, baby.
Okay. So, how do you plan on pulling off this little hit and run?
When she heads outside, I'll give you a call.
Okay.
Hey, Mel, what are you up to, old sport?
Gee, gosh, God, I didn't mean to disturb you. I was looking for my magazine. Yeah, my magazine. I'm always laying it down, and you know, I can never remember where I put it, you know.
Left it on your washer. Over there.
Son of a, right where I left it. Son of a. Well, you guys were so tight in such an intense conversation. I'm surprised you even noticed little old me.
Wow, we did.
Yeah. I guess you did. Yes, you
Well, hey, no harm done, Mel. Dean and I must have been a sight here in the corner with our little schmuggle going on. I mean, imagine what poor Mel must think of us, honey. I mean...
You're right, dear. Mel, I'm sorry for being so hurt. It's just that my nerves are simply on end trying to find the proper fertilizer for my sweet little herb garden. Mr. Jones' flower shop just doesn't stock my special bread, and I just don't know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, honey, I promised I'd think of an alternative plan, and I will. Maybe they have what we're looking for in the next town over. Yeah. I'm sure Mr. Jones can even special order it for us, honey. Wouldn't that be great? See?
Cupcake, you always know the right thing to say. Oh, I bet if I ripped open this shirt, there'd be a big red S and a cape.
Isn't she the most?
Yeah, she sure is, yeah. Well, listen, I'm sorry about your problem, and I'm glad you got working it out, okay? Nice to see you. Thank you.
I never will. Constantly nosing around all the time.
He has to be dealt with, and we'll get nothing from this crummy little town.
Yeah, you're right. That was close, but next time we might not be so lucky on it.
For Mel, there isn't going to be a next time.
Hello, ladies. You're both looking lovely today. Except for that horribly pale look in your face, Lois. You feeling okay?
Yes, Steve. I guess I just woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Either that or she's still in one of her strange dreams.
Well, this sounds intriguing. What's the dirt, girls? Chandler and Kathy found in the supply closet again?
No, it's nothing, really. Yeah, she's right. Nothing. Nothing except a murder plot involving our esteemed leader, Mr. Taylor.
Murder? Taylor? Oh, come on. What a guess. You gotta let me in.
Oh, Kat's just making up one of her stories again. She doesn't know what she's talking about. Coffee ready? It's coming. Lois said she heard Taylor today on the phone talking about murdering someone. Kat, will you stop it? Look, I am seriously scared. You didn't hear him and the way he sounded. This is for real. I know it.
Okay, Lois. It sounds as though you may have heard something which might be related to something bad. Why don't you tell us all about it? Maybe we can help.
It can't hurt, Lois. 3 heads are better than 1. Okay, but no one else can know. I mean, I'm not exactly sure what I heard, but I know it isn't anything good or innocent. Why not let us be the judges? Well, it was a few minutes ago. I was bringing the budget reports to Taylor's office when I noticed him on the phone. You know, I knew that he wanted the reports right away, so I was just going to go in and leave them on his desk. And that's when I heard what Taylor was talking about. He was talking really rushed, and his voice was low, you know, like he didn't want to be found on the phone at all.
He's the boss. What does he care if people find him on the phone? Unless he was talking to a mistress or something. Damn! Oh, Taylor's sampling on the side again. Remember Tina? I bet her promotion sent her right into the bedroom instead of the boardroom.
Shut up, you Neanderthal. Let Lois finish. Go on, honey, tell us the rest. Well, I can't tell you the conversation word for word. I mean, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I just happened to overhear, that's all.
Yeah, but what is it that has got you ready to call in Columbo?
His tone. He sounded like he was ready to blow at any minute. And he kept asking the person on the other end if everything went according to plan or if anybody saw him.
Well, it sounds like Taylor. I mean, he's a perfectionist in every sense of the word. Remember last fall? That surprise party that he had for his wife? The waiter had on a wrinkled shirt. Taylor fired him right on the spot. I mean, he was really smooth about it, though. He said something about his presence no longer being required there and that he should leave immediately. Man, that guy never loses his cool. I once played doubles tennis with him. Taylor never even broke his stride. Hell, he never even broke a sweat.
I told you, Lo. Taylor always expects everyone to give 110% of themselves to the cause. I mean, that's why Alice left. She just couldn't handle it anymore. And you're going to be next if you don't get a hold of yourself.
Well, Kat, how would you explain it then? The secrecy, the whole tone of importance.
Well, I guess we'll never know. One thing I do know is that if I don't have the figures from the Kent campaign to Taylor, he's going to have my ass. His wife. His wife, that's what it is. He's planning a surprise party for his wife.
That's right, Steve. This is the time of year when we all get to attend the gala event of glam. He's planning a birthday party for the little woman. He just wants to do something a little different this year, that's all.
I mean, that'd explain all the secrecy. You know how word travels about things around here. He probably just wants to keep the whole thing hushed until the big event.
Well, I guess that would explain a lot of what I heard.
Of course it does, Lois. I mean, it's not like you heard Taylor telling someone to throw the body into the river. I mean, for Pete's sake, it was probably just chewing out some poor event coordinator.
Yeah, he's just keeping the whole thing like hush-hush until he has every little detail covered.
Okay, so now I feel a little foolish.
I'm telling you, girl, you have got to lay off those mystery thrillers and come out with me.
Damn it!
No luck in finding the right formula yet, huh?
No, damn it. It's gonna take me years to retrace all my steps. Every time I think I may have regained the original ingredients, fizzle, then nothing.
Hey, you got it once, you're bound to get it again. Give it some time.
Time? Did you say time? Mel, it's taken me 10 years to perfect this formula. 10 years, Mel. I'm not gonna wait another decade before I find it again. No, somewhere, out there, someone has my notebook. And I'm not just gonna sit around here while they use my formula for their own capitalistic means. For now, I'm just gonna have to sit here and work and regain what was stolen from me.
You know, Larry, if there's anything I can... Oh, jeez, I'm sorry.
My nose!
No, listen, I'll get a rag. Sid, give me a rag. I'll get a rag and I'll wipe it out. No, better. I'll do it. You know what I'll do? No, I'll put it in the dryer. No, I will.
No, wait.
I will. They'll dry out.
Wait, Mel. You've done enough damage. Why don't you just leave? I mean, you're always just hanging around here. You may be the one who stole my notebook in the first place. After all, you are the one who knows the most of what I'm doing, what the benefits could be. Is that what this mess is, Mel? Another attempt to sabotage my work?
What? Sabotage? I didn't mean anything, Larry.
Oh, yeah, well, you never do you? You're always just hanging around here, innocent as can be. What do you do for a living, Mel? How do you make a living when you're always hanging around here? How many other inventions have you stolen for your own profit?
I didn't steal anything.
Yeah, well, just do yourself a favor, get your laundry and get out of here before I do something I might regret.
All right, geez, I'm sorry. I didn't mean any harm.
Hey, Larry, any luck finding your formula? Who are you accusing of stealing today? Was it me? Was it Mel? Who's next?
Oh, this day's just getting better and better. Sid, I'm taking 5.
Was it something I said? Boy, that guy's got an attitude and then some. You'd think I'd be the one mad at him. I go and do all the dirty work, and he goes and loses the formula.
Hey, Malcolm.
Jesus, don't do that.
Sorry about that. What is there, a full moon today? Everybody's so edgy.
Yeah, well, you weren't sneaking up on him all the time.
I don't sneak up. I'm soft-footed. It's the slippers.
Yeah, whatever. What do you want from me?
Nothing really, although I did hear some news about that firm of yours and the Walsh Industries cover-up. Seems like some people down in your company are making a lot of money in a not-so-legal manner.
What are you implying?
Nothing. I'm not implying anything. You know me, people talk, I listen, I hear things, news falls right in my lap.
Yeah, well, sometimes that kind of news shouldn't be public knowledge. I suggest you keep quiet, Dan Rather, before somebody does that for you.
Hey, I'm just telling you what I heard. There's no need to threaten me.
Threat? I wouldn't call it a threat, buddy. Just call it some sound advice, free of charge. Tell Elko I'll be back at 6 o'clock for my laundry.
My, isn't everybody in a frumpy mood today?
Yeah, better be on your toes there, sport.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Yeah, okay. You too. Oh, hi, Sid. Larry told me to tell you that he just went out, and he'll be back in a few minutes. And I'm just finishing up here, and I'll be leaving too. Okay, Sid? Hey, how you doing? Hey, what are you doing?
This program is funded in part by the Massachusetts Cultural Council, a state agency which also receives support from the National Endowment for the Arts.